You cannot say that a Greek person is not a hard-working person. They do double shifts of 8 hours, which means 16 hours a day. Okay? A day is 24 hours. They work 16 of it. How can it be human? How can it even be allowed? I have no idea. Hi. I don't know how to start. I never know how to start. So today I will be explaining why, I don't know yet what will be the title of the video, but something like why I don't want to live in Greece, or why is it hard for me to adapt to Greece, something like that, you know. I do not hate Greece, I just don't like it. Greece itself is really nice. I really like the culture. I love the food. I love the food a little bit too much. I like everything, okay? Not everything, a lot of things. The only reason, and it's actually, no, it's not the only, kind of, because it's regroup a lot of things, but let's say the only reason I will never ever live in Greece is because of what I call the Greek mentality. Let me tell you what I call the Greek mentality. I talked to a lot of Greek person that I met in Greece from different areas. They are all aware that their working condition is like, it's not supposed to be a thing. It's barely human to treat someone like that. The thing is, in the islands, there's people working like double shift, and this is what people do not know. The clients from the hotels I was talking to, they didn't know that. They're going on on vacation, and they have no idea the working condition of those people. You cannot say that a Greek person is not a hard-working person. It's impossible to say that. It's not a thing to say that. They work a lot, way too much. They do double shifts of 8 hours, which means 16 hours a day. Okay? A day is 24 hours. They work 16 of it. Most of them for like 6 months, they don't have vacation. Why 6 months? Because it's a seasonal job. And on the islands, the seasonal jobs work from May usually to October, something like that. The rest of the year, there's no one and nothing on the islands. Like, everything is closed. There's a lot of people who don't know that. Okay, Greece is a dream destination. It's really beautiful. But most people that are working there do not have a day off for 6 months. And some of them work 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours a day with no day off for 6 months. How can it be human? How can it even be allowed? I have no idea. When I talked to some people, they were agreeing with me. And when I say some people, Greek people, they were agreeing that it's not supposed to be a thing. It shouldn't happen. It shouldn't be acceptable. It shouldn't be allowed. They say, yeah, but you gotta do what you gotta do. C'est la vie. Well, no. You live your life as you want, but in no way I want to live like that. I tried. It's not possible. My body was shutting down. I cannot work like that. I cannot live like that. I cannot treat myself like that. And I know there's a lot of people who will tell me, some people don't have a choice, and I hear that. But to me, it's a bit like when people were telling me, yeah, I didn't want it to be vaccinated because I didn't have the choice. It was either that or I was losing my job. You still had the choice, because I lost my job because I didn't want it to be vaccinated. So I took the choice. You still have the choice. The consequences will be harder, for sure, but I'm sorry, the choice, you still have it. I know there's a lot of people who will not like me saying this. You still have the choice. Decided not taking actions is a choice itself. To me, it's like Greek people are like numb to it. Like, they just accepted it, you know? They're like, it's almost like they're like in autopiloting their life. It's like, things happen. No, you're the creator of your fucking life. Like, you can choose things. Thank God we can still choose our life. And it's harder for certain people than others, that's for sure, and that's not fair. I felt like it was almost cultural to think like that, like to feel like I don't like it, but I will still do it because So no, I don't want that for myself. First, I feel like French mindset is totally opposite. If there's something they don't like, especially with working, they will shout about it for fucking days. And they will fucking strike with it. They will strike, they will yell, and they will tell you, ain't no way I'm doing this. Maybe a little bit too much. Some people say it's a little bit too much. I get that. And I'm not saying there's one better than the others, because for me it's like two extremes, and extremes to me are not... It's never gonna work on the long time. It's either you're going to have, and I'm not wishing that on anybody, but you will have health issues if you're working too much. You will have mental issues if you're stressed too much and you yell too much and you're never happy. At the end, you will have issues being in the extremes all the time. It's not working on the long way. To me, it's never gonna work. I've been told, move on from it. If you didn't like the way someone talked to you, move on. Let it go. No, I still have the choice and the right to talk about it and to say that I don't like it. But feeling it and saying that I don't like it, I have the choice, and I will never be the kind of person to shut my mouth on things I don't like, as you can tell with my channel. There will be no evolution if everybody was thinking like that. Like, I don't like it, I'm in a situation that I don't like, but I will stay in it. And then you're trying to make excuses on why you're still in it. It's not my mindset. It was maybe, but it's not anymore. If I never went to Greece to work, I'll never know that I don't like this mindset, and I never know that I don't like this way to live. It's actually helped me to know who I am. So it's never a bad thing. And if I had to do it again, I will, because it made me more confident. But it doesn't mean that I will allow this on a daily basis. Evolution works if people are changing their minds. If some people are talking about some ideas or actions that they didn't like from someone else. Evolution goes with the negative as well. Evolution works if people are saying, you know what, maybe I was agreeing with this, but no longer. I don't agree anymore. This is evolution. We cannot evolve if we shut our mouth and we're like, okay, I don't like being in this situation, but I will keep being in this situation because akala. I'm generalizing like you know, a bit too much when I say this. I don't want to put everyone in the same basket, like we say. I know there's exceptions. I know all of Greece is not like that. Maybe in some islands it's totally different. What I saw, what I experienced by traveling to Greece and by talking to Greek people was that. So it's my experience. It's okay if you're not agreeing with it. This is what I call the Greek mindset. Also, I experienced a lot of ordinary racism. Like, some people didn't know I could tan, like my skin could get darker on the sun. I was born on Earth, believe it or not. It's frustrating to hear that. I know it doesn't come from a bad place. It doesn't mean the person is racist, but this is what we call ordinary racism. When it's happening a lot in a country more than in another, it's you know. But the ordinary racism is a lack of culture. That's it. Because I had one bad experience and everybody's like this and all Greece is like, I didn't want to be like this, so I wanted to change it a little bit and to experience new things elsewhere in Greece. So that's why I came to Kos, and I traveled in France and in the south and the north. Never ever happened that someone is looking at me and saying hello instead of bonjour because they think I'm an outsider because I'm black. So please, please cultivate yourself. I don't have any battery, so I'm gonna stop here. Thank you very much. I see you tomorrow for another video, probably a vlog, I don't know. Bye.